Hey guys, it's GoldeeJr Plus back that on more to your day. Now, this is a big prediction video. It's very crazy. And before we get to the great predictions, we are going to start with the review of the divisional round games. But if you like this kind of sports content, make sure to subscribe and make sure to check out my earlier videos. I have a ton of Falcons, Bulldogs, and even just general football and draft content that I think you would enjoy very much. But let's get right into it. Starting with the Ravens and Texans. I had the Ravens defeating the Texans despite all the hype that the Texans were having throughout the last week. The Ravens crushed them. It was kind of close for a little while, but eventually the Ravens just proved that they had more talent and a more experienced quarterback, and that led to them winning the game. So, I'm happy that Stroud was able to win his first career playoff football game and also didn't throw any interceptions during the loss. But Lamar Jackson was absurdly good, going for a total of over 250 yards and 4 TDs, and they scored 17 points in the fourth quarter. An amazing game, proves how underrated Lamar was, and I was going to give him comeback player of the year in my predictions, my award predictions from a long time ago, like off season. But I guess he didn't qualify for being injured for some times last season, so he didn't really qualify. But I was right that he would be heavily underrated coming into the season. Crazy that people said Jalen Hurts was better than him. But now Lamar's in his first AFC championship, I believe. So congrats to him. Next in the AFC, we've got the Chiefs and the Bills. The Chiefs defeated the Bills in the snow, is what I thought would happen, but it actually didn't snow. I think it was forecasted to snow, but nope. Either they cleared it out or it just didn't snow or it was a dome. But either way, it did not snow, and that kind of took away the Bills' advantage that I had them having. So, Bills lose by 3. They had a chance to tie up the game. Tyler Bass, only 44 yards. He's hit those a billion times before. But no, he misses a 44-yarder wide right. And it's your choice if it's worse than the Ohio State kick. I personally think it is way worse. Because not only is it a more experienced kicker, but it was a shorter distance. And in a football game, not a college football game, a NFL playoff game, which is, let's be honest, way bigger. So, yeah, it was just a terrible miss. And that kind of ruined my prediction, but also the Chiefs Mahomes was really good. Pacheco was amazing. Kelsey caught 2 TDs. Josh Allen did a lot on his feet as well. He proves that he's still a top 3 QB. I still think the best 3 QBs in the league are probably Mahomes, Allen, and Lamar. But it's really hard to rank because Joe Burrow is still a great QB. Some other rising stars are like Tua and, that's pretty much it. That's not it, but I'm not feeling like thinking about them all right now. But yeah, really bad miss. Good win for the Chiefs. They're in the AFC Championship again. I can tell why people and me are kind of also tired of that, but nothing you can really do about it besides, I guess, cheer for the Ravens if you really want to do that. But now we're in the NFC. Oh yeah. So after the AFC, my prediction was 1-1. Predicted the Ravens right, Bills wrong. But my next prediction was in the Lions-Bucks game. I predicted the Bucks to win. I thought that their defense would have a huge advantage and the Lions would struggle to beat them again. But both of those were wrong. The Lions did not... it's a close game, but they didn't really struggle. And their offense did really well, putting up over 30 points to the Bucks, only 23. Mayfield threw 2 picks. Gibbs was amazing. Mike Evans was great, but I'm pretty sure he dropped the pass. Or was that earlier in the season? I don't know. But, Bucks are eliminated from the playoffs. Last year, they lost in the first round to the Cowboys. This year, they're losing the second round to the Lions. Kind of disappointing because, in 2 playoff series, you've never made it to a championship before, which Cowboys do that commonly, so. So it's not that bad, right? But I had the Lions losing, and I got that one wrong, which was my record to 2-1. And Lions back to the NFC Championship in their first time winning their division in a very long time. And my final prediction, my final prediction of the divisional round was Packers-49ers, where I had the 49ers crushing the Packers by, I don't know. I think I had being actually a little close. And it was right. I was right. It was very close, but the 49ers did end up winning. It was 21-24 49ers take down the Packers and move on to the NFC Championship round. Purdy was good. McCaffrey was amazing. Love struggled, but it was a great 49ers defense that he was going against. It was like Packers had a lead for a while too, but the 49ers came back with 10 points in the fourth quarter to get the dub. Very, very great game from the 49ers in the fourth quarter. Kind of disappointing to see the Packers put up 15 points in one quarter and then 3-0 in the rest. But I kind of expected this. I just don't think I didn't think the Packers were a team that would be able to make it all the way, and I was correct on that front. But now it's time for my predictions. We're going to start with the Chiefs and Ravens. The Chiefs are the, what's it say right there, 3rd seed, I think. This is a very bad quality picture. And the Ravens are the 1 seed. Now, my first ever prediction, I had the Chiefs making it to the Super Bowl. Like, my first prediction in the offseason. And, like, at the start of this playoffs, I expected it to be 49ers-Ravens rematch. Which one I'm going to go with here? I'm going to go with my original prediction. First of all, it'd be really cool if that was right. So I'm picking the Chiefs and the 49ers to win their games. Because it'd be very cool if my prediction all the way back then, before the season even started, was correct. But also, the Ravens and Lions are really inexperienced late playoff teams, while the 49ers and Chiefs have both been in this position multiple times before in the last decade or so. I just think experience, they have the advantages. I would love to see Lamar in the Super Bowl too, but I gotta go with my original prediction. And I just don't see the Lions winning against the 49ers. It could definitely happen, but I'm way more sure of that one than I am the Chiefs-Ravens game. This game could be a game of the year. This Chiefs-Ravens game could be absolutely amazing. I wonder if they faced each other before this. I don't know. I don't know if the Chiefs went against anybody in the AFC North. But I can check. Regular season. Nope, they did not go against the Ravens. So this will be your first matchup. I just gotta take Mahomes. He is amazing in the playoffs. He's like a different beast. He's already amazing in the regular season, but when he gets into the playoffs, he is the best player in the league, period. And then you got the 49ers. Kyle Shanahan's offense should outplay Lions' offense. I just don't think they'll be ready for the biggest moment of their franchise's history, at least recently, and maybe ever. I think the 49ers are going to take the win there. I think the Chiefs are going to take the win in Baltimore. I think it's going to be a rematch from a couple years ago. Chiefs, 49ers, Super Bowl. And we'll get there if we get there, if I get these predictions right. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Make sure to drop your predictions down below. See you guys later. Adios.